our fourth night together, Mario.
Oh, I'm exhausted. You're wearing me out. Can I make it to 5? I think I can.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
feels as fresh as the first night.
Does it?
No. Not anymore. So you've picked 2 movies tonight as part of our Creepy Cinema. This is Creepy Loners.
Yeah, Creepy Loners.
We begin with an AIP film, American International Pictures, from 1976, The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane.
Yes, with Jodie Foster,
Right.
Scott Jacoby, Alexis Smith, and Martin Sheen. What a cast.
Yeah, really good cast.
Whew.
This may be a low-budget AIP film, but it does not have that feel.
No, it doesn't feel that way at all. I mean, Jodie Foster, the fact that she can carry a film at 13, maybe?
Yeah, I think 14, but she may have been 13 when they made it.
It's no coincidence that she went from child star to adult star, because she always was basically playing little adults anyway. Yeah. And that's what she's doing in this film.
The whole idea of this movie is that she's a sort of a fully realized person.
Yeah.
Even though she's playing a 13-year-old. In fact, the movie opens on what is her 13th birthday.
And she is surrounded by actors of the highest. She's got Alexis Smith, she's got Martin Sheen. I mean, and she just holds her own. She's as good as anybody up on that screen. And it's an interesting film because it's, you were saying earlier that you don't know where it's gonna go. No. It's very unpredictable. It's also got a real creep factor to it, as you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see pretty early. I don't think we're giving it away. The creepy loner in question here is Martin Sheen.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, he shows up in the first scene. He is so good.
You're a very pretty girl, you know that? Pretty eyes. Pretty hair.
There's a moment where he glances at the door, like just in case anyone's coming. Oh, yeah. And it's just it's a little furtive glance. It's a half a second. And I know it's him, man. Nobody told him to do that. It's just this thing of like, he's got to check, is somebody coming? Is somebody going to see what I'm doing or what I want to do?
And you know, it's so funny, if you asked him maybe 6 months after he shot this film, he probably wouldn't even remember that moment. It's just something that is done and that resonates with you when you see an actor do that. And this is also the kind of film also that everything's kind of very underplayed. It's not big, it's not heightened, it quietly moves along, but you know that there's some stuff that's going to
and I think the underplaying is what helps us keep guessing, right?
Yep.
Sets this mood that we're like, wait, what is actually happening here, right? We see Jodie Foster, Martin Sheen plays her landlord's grown son. He's got a couple of kids of his own. The landlord is Alexis Smith. She's an annoying busybody, but she is good.
She's great.
She's really, really good.
And Scott Jacoby, I love Scott Jacoby.
Yeah, he plays a kid a couple years older than Jodie Foster, who befriends her.
Who befriends her.
This is a 1976 film, the year Jodie Foster turned 14 years old. Same year as Taxi Driver, Bugsy Malone, Freaky Friday.
Oh.
What made her so good so early? It's not even fair to call her a child actor.
No, well, that's why, like I said, I think it's no coincidence that she made that transition to an adult star. She always played little adults. Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, which was a few years before. Yeah. One of my favorite movies ever. Yeah. And then her Becky Thatcher in Tom Sawyer, the musical that the Sherman Brothers wrote with Johnny Whitaker and Warren Oates. I love that film. It's one of my favorites. She's like the toughest little Becky Thatcher, and she's so, you've never seen Becky Thatcher played that way. And she plays it like kind of a superior girl that's kind of all-knowing. I mean, that was her thing. And I think that's why, as an adult, it wasn't a shock, like, oh, she's not that adorable little kid anymore, because she wasn't an adorable little kid. We looked at her as a very intelligent young girl.
So the transition was, in a sense, easier for her because there basically was no transition.
Absolutely. And it's funny because the other films you mentioned, Freaky Friday, what else?
Bugsy Malone, Taxi Driver.
Those are like pretty much major films. And like you said, this was more of an independent kind of lower budget film. I wonder what attracted it to her. I'm sure she was like, I want to do this. She must have, I mean, really sense that it was going to be a pretty good film. What a year.
Yeah, this entirely, this is Jodie Foster's movie. She's the lead, drives every scene.
She carries this movie from beginning to end with a group of incredible actors. Unbelievable.
Let's take a look at it. We'll talk more after the movie. Here it is from 1976, Jodie Foster and Martin Sheen in The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane. So,
well, you knew he had to go.
He had to go.
He had to go.
He had to go, and she knew he'd switch the teacups.
Oh, yeah. How smart was that?
Yeah, it's so smart. That makes the screenplay good. Nicholas Gessner, the director, terrific job there. Laird Koenig wrote the film, all good. And then just the way the director Gessner, we don't see Martin Sheen suffer, right?
No.
It's just we're on Jodie, we're on
It's
her.
all
the
on her.
entire
She's just waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
For him to go.
And she's like,
Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
tell me more. Yeah.
And he is so. First of all, he's so creepy, but Martin Sheen's a handsome man.
Very.
So there's nothing creepy looking about him, but which is a testament to him as a great actor that he can play that looking the way he does, and you're still like, ugh. And Alexis Smith is so brutal in this.
Yeah.
Well, she raised that son.
She raised that son, and then she knows, right, what he is, right? But then when it comes time to protect him, she's very ready to protect him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then
A mother's love knows no bounds.
her death scene.
Oh.
Very good.
Very good.
Very scary. And Jodie Foster, nothing to do, just...
She didn't even do it.
No,
she was like backing up, and the thing just fell.
No, I mean, that's well done.
It's really well done.
That thing hit her on the head.
It's a really good screenplay.
Yeah.
I just think it's really smart.
Yeah, like that little tiny moments that establish right away. Because again, you get Martin Sheen. He's done Badlands. This guy's a pretty established actor at this point. And as you say, he's dashing, right? So you don't know. He might be the good guy, right? But he comes in and he tracks the mud into the house without uncaringly, right? And she looks at it, and we know right away, like, this guy is, at best, a narcissist, and at worst, a criminal.
Yeah, you don't walk into someone's house with muddy boots. I would have thrown him a mop and a scrub brush and said, clean it up and then get out.
Well, you would have showed him.
I would have showed him. And then Scott Jacoby, who plays the young man with polio. And I've always been in love with this actor. He's just so good. I love their relationship in it. It's really tender and sweet, and they challenge each other, and you can tell they were kind of made for each other.
Yeah.
As far as the two characters,
and they're both young, but that didn't. I don't know. Somehow that didn't feel weird. That felt like they cared about each other. He was clearly, I mean, the entire movie, he literally got pneumonia because he cared about her and was trying to protect her and look out for her in a way that we now know there was nobody else to
And I love that he's dressed up as the father upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
He comes down and it was like,
right, and then signs the book.
And signs the book, Yeah,
and it's his uncle.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He prolongs the moment with his uncle, right? Like the one person most likely to figure out that it's him.
Yeah, not bad makeup from afar.
I also like, Jodie Foster, all these movies, whether it's Taxi Driver or whether she's playing Becky Thatcher, or Bugsy Malone or
Twins.
Alice doesn't live here anymore,
Yes.
right? She's tough. And so that moment then when she makes herself vulnerable, very authentically, I thought, to him in this movie, right? She just decides, no, I'm not super into being alone. And here's a person who gets me, who understands. This is somebody I'm willing to take a risk for here.
And I want to be around him.
And he asks her to take the risk.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
It's lovely.
It's a lovely little moment.
And that's, again, a testament to the two of them as actors and their chemistry and the fact that was written into this film, because that piece of it could have easily been ignored. That made that vulnerability, that made that relationship that you cared about, because everything else is pretty harsh.
Everything is harsh, anchored by Martin Sheen's diabolical performance, and so good.
He's vicious. And then he's got two kids.
He's got two kids, right? But that all now feels sort of set up by his mom, right? Give him a life and put those kids in jeopardy at the same time, right?
She did. She wasn't a nice lady.
No.
She wasn't a nice landlord.
She was a bad landlord.
Yeah, she really was.
They had a lease, okay? They have a lease. You can't just throw her out.
No.
They have a They have a 3-year lease.
Oh, and she fights her on it, too.
Yeah.
Jodie Foster really challenges Alexis Smith in this as far as what the rules are.
All right, Mario.
Ben.
I enjoyed this conversation.
I did, too. This was a good one.
Stick around. Mario and I return momentarily with a movie released the very next year, 1977. Brooke Shields in the cast of Alice, Sweet Alice.
Mm-hmm.